What's good, YouTube? So today we'll be reacting to Vibing Gang's Auto Virus, and before I continue, Tenchi.
Wait, but aren't we Vibing Gang? Who suggested we do this reaction?
Shout out to Krishna Rao Besumi. So I think this is the first time in history that maybe someone is going to react to their own videos, or maybe it has been done in the past. We do not really know, and we don't really care because this is the first time we have been given a dare to react to our own video, and I believe that it will be very cool. And if you don't trust, then you're a fool. So without having said, hit the like, share, subscribe button and continue watching our video. And also give us suggestions to what videos you want next. I have got a really nice recommendation thanks to my friend Josh Orji, who's one of my very good classmates. So the next reaction will be done special for you. And with that, let's start the video.
My name is Virus, the virus. My name is Virus, the virus. I am only a man with a pixel. If you get too many pigs, don't be shy.
Wow, I was wearing that.
You cry, you'll beg me to die. When I'm on fire, you'll say hello, hi, bye, bye. My name is Virus, the virus. My name is Virus, the virus. Lending people money just like Shylock. They're here to unlock my luck. I'm a bad luck, just like a black cat. And you know you can count on that. You do what you have got to give you but now what are you?
Yeah, but by the way, what background was that?
That one was when I had recently started. I didn't really know much about what a nice image to be because I didn't have a photographer to do a design for me. You know what I mean? Like now we have got our own logo, but at that time I didn't have anyone to do my logo, so I just had to find one of our ancient images I had and I used that itself. And the beat I had created it in fact it was more than 2 hours, but then when I had to modify it came to only 30 minutes. It took me. And then the lyrics, in fact, shout out to Dope G, also known as Young Jasmine, which will link his channel in the description box below. Follow him. So he was the one who actually advised me on how I should be writing it. You know about the rhyme scheme. Like I'm sure Tenchi you have noted about our rhyme scheme.
Yeah, and yeah. Also evolved. If you notice, if you understand our more recent song, which I suggest you do.
In fact, Tenchi, you really nailed, like, the first time when I had put you in that song, I felt like you need at least, let's say, 30 minutes training. In fact, most of the songs, I wanted it to be like a training, like, before we do actual shot, but I noticed you nailed the shot really well.
Like, first time, every verse, first time, I nailed it. You too?
Yep. Well, by the way, for me, I had it like a kind of innate, you can say, but in fact, when I was writing, I had the idea of how it was going to flow in my head. You just simply noted how the beat was going, and then for a first time, like, I didn't really know at that time you could sing, but having done Auto Virus, we had produced a few more, how many, 4, 5?
Yeah, around 10 in total.
Yeah. No, I mean, like, the ones which were never released because we got copyright issues. So there were 4, 5 about that.
Yeah.
And yeah, otherwise they were really nice to listen to. Tenchi nailed his parts really well. I'd say that it's nice to have an editor and singer like Tenchi on board with me. And he's also my friend, for instance,
But I'm not. I hate him, he's my enemy.
Yeah, that's right.
So yeah.
You go to bed, I make your eyes red. Let's order a bunch of burgers. I might be just like a monkey, and like your face, that's of a donkey. I'll pay you your cash, but before that, you'll turn to hash. My name's Virus, Author Virus, so my name's Virus, Author Virus. Look guys, mine's like a black belt. I fed my days, going pain, under the sunshine and rain. Nothing taxes on a daily basis. Thinking of the routine, thinking my perspective. My name's Virus, Author Virus, my name's Virus, Author Virus. To all my friends who travel better, wish you all good luck. Don't forget chilling on the beach with a cup of soda, building sandcastles in the sand, letting people.
Yeah, actually, I remember I was, I took quite a long time to edit this song because I was editing from phone. I didn't use my laptop yet. So yeah, it was quite interesting to learn about how you can edit songs and also videos on phone.
What was your passion, by the way? Your fun, your passion?
My passion was just learning new things about, computers and whatnot, what applications.
I thought you were going to say that because I still remember, like, guys, why vibing especially is that I have the innate quality to write a song. Well, obviously, I need an inspiration first and write it to the beat. And Tenchi's capacity is to see, he likes to learn new things, how to edit, how to release stuff, and this is why I had put him on board.
You could say he's the mind, I'm the body.
Yes, I'm the brain, he's the body. And for those of you who understand it much better, like I'm not sure how many of you have been doing subjects like this, but there's one thing called, in order for creation to happen, one thing is called Purush, one thing is called Prakriti. So I am the soul, and he's a doer. But indeed, without him, if he's on board and I'm not, we can't function. And similarly, if I'm here and he's not, we can't function. And when I first started this singing, I thought that there would not be a big future, but thanks to the love which you guys have given, Autovirus has already reached above 250, which is quite good, but it can be better. We can get up to at least, I don't know, 200,000 views maybe?
In the future, but for now, we can reach 300, yeah, if you want to support us.
Yeah, so hit the like, share, subscribe it, yeah. And as for, I think that if I had a VR set, I would have been seeing the balls as they're flowing out. And the application which I used was quite simple one. It's called AV Player Lite. It took me about 1 hour to learn how to use that. But in the end, it was all worth it, I guess, because at least I learned how to do it.
Yeah, you also taught me how to do it. So yeah, let's continue.
Money, sharing honey, you and my homie, They want and you want to live your life to the fullest. My soul pouring your soul. Let's go on a long ride from the city. Nothing but the couple of feels you'll net here. Nothing to it.
Yeah, another thing about it, we use. I think I went a little overboard with the auto-tune. What do you think?
Well, I saw it run perfectly, but autotune didn't really seem much of a difference to me. But I personally like the way, like I have said in it, you live once and die once, live your life to the fullest. So I had actually sent this message to most of my friends. There are many of you I know, like, not just my friends, but most of our viewers, I'll say, they are depressed. Some of them have suicidal tendencies. And by the way, talking of suicidal tendencies, YNW Melly had released a song called Suicidal. And if you guys would like, we could have reacted to that too. But but you guys are working. You have to tell us what you want us to do.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, Tenchi, how would you describe our first song exactly?
Well, compared to our newer songs, it's basic. It follows this
Basic,
one,
yeah.
this one's rhyme scheme, this one flow. But it also compared to our newer songs, it doesn't have that much meaning.
Yeah,
I'm not saying it doesn't have, but
It has because when I wrote it, my main focus was on the rhyme scheme rather than on meaning. Just as soon as I kept on writing, even rapid fire does not really have much meaning and creeped me out. And then as from when I started writing a few raps that had meaning, of course, our first song we don't want to put meaning instantly because I wanted to focus mainly on our rhyme scheme.
Mhm.
And I agree because we are modest, so we'll not lie, we'll not say it was the best, but for the first song it was an okay trial. Then as we're improving now we can say that this one is very basic. But have we not done other songs? So I would say this is not that good. And if you guys also would like, we would also react to our own reaction video. I know you guys have heard of someone reacting to someone else's reaction video, but how about we react to our own reaction video? Like you decide, Krishna Rao, this is for you.
Mm-hmm. So let us know.
The mining virus, author virus, mining virus, author virus. So me, forest of the drinks, breaking the ice like that of Titanic. Mr. Shylock, we bow respects to you. Higher a cow, good mood. People say that I am crazy, sometimes even lazy. I don't even care. Such a long piece of information, just subscribe and if you care.
Advertising.
jam. Take on your heels and run like a hare. You and me don't make a pair. So why did you go to the daycare? My name is Vaccine, James Code Vaccine. My name is Vaccine, James Code Vaccine.
Yeah, and actually, like, I wanted to ask you this, but why did you change the chorus part into James Code Vaccine?
Well, actually, James Holt was one of the singers who, well, I have not mentioned it before, but in fact, the reason why I started listening to song was I started to know a guy called James Holt, and it was, if you hear his rhymes, his old rhymes, not the new songs, they had no meaning, obviously, no meaning at all, but they were nice to listen to. And I wanted this song, like, not exactly this song, but like, first of all, I changed the chorus because I don't know, I just wanted it to sound nice. But also, why I put James Cole Vaccine because it was a tribute to that guy. And at the time, I did know Dorman, but Dorman Vaccine didn't seem that nice. So my name is Vaccine, Dorman Vaccine. It doesn't fit. However, having said that, I was thinking perhaps, I'm not quite sure, but for that we need I need lots of inspiration and lots of ideas to write a song on Dorman. So maybe I'll need to see about that one. But yeah, James Scott, he's one of my favorite singers. Who, if you guys want to, I've said it many times, like, share, subscribe. Even in the song I said it. But in fact, why I wrote it was like, today we are saying like, share, subscribe, but when we start our song, we didn't really say it. So then I thought of writing it in the song, in the music. And thanks to Tench's creating his editing skills, this song, I wrote it on a piece of paper, created only the background music, and only wrote. Even the editing I was not really knowing. So had Tenchi not been here, perhaps this song which you're saying here would have been a really messed up one.
Yeah. So yeah, thanks myself.
Yeah, okay. Well, you should be thanking me because I'm the one who put you on board. If you were not here, you would not be here without me.
Yeah, that's also true. So thank you.
Sitting at home during this lockdown, watching all my videos. I don't think you'd care, cause this is my life, but I live my life. You live your life, let's go for it right. My name is Virus, or the virus. My name is Virus, or the virus. Using my special holy lighter, burning up your funky fire. Mr. Hanswell, let's go to Greenswell. I'll be your rival, go unravel. My name is Virus, or the virus. My name is Virus, or the virus. Doing rapping like it's worth nothing, knowing that my things will be something. Cutting off a perfect for a tree, like a brick, taking a crack on the forest. Even if I show you respect, you refuse. Follow me, Momo.
Oh, there was a problem actually. It didn't really end as much. I don't know what happened with the editing.
Yeah, I think it was on our video itself. It ended it abruptly.
Yeah, I think of you ruined a nice masterpiece.
Okay, fine. I will leave Birmingham from tomorrow.
The guys, if Tench is going, then hit a like, share, subscribe. Anyway, seriously though, I mean, to be honest, it did stop abruptly, though it was not supposed to. But it's okay because this was our first trial.
Yes, it's common to have mistakes.
Yeah. And like you're seeing, the rhyme scheme were really basic because, like I said, my life, I live my life, you live your life. So I don't really have whatever came into my mind. I just wrote it, and rhyme scheme I was not really that good, but I tried my really best. I think that's what counts. Yeah. And then, like I also said, during this lockdown, in fact, this happened during the second lockdown, which I had written this song. Although during the first, had we started during the first lockdown, Votenshi, I think we would have been quite.
No, I think that it was last year, right?
What?
The first lockdown.
Yeah. No, this one I wrote during the second lockdown, but had we done it during the first lockdown, I think today would have been popular. I think.
Maybe today we will be, branching out, doing other things other than reaction and songs.
Like, what would you like to do more in the channel?
Like, I don't know, maybe we could do skits, gameplay, or whatever you guys suggest in the comments.
Exactly. This is why the channel is unique, because there's music, there's reaction, and we'll be doing maybe short movies, perhaps. I'm not quite sure.
We'll think about that.
and we'll do skits. And if you guys want, we can do a cricket vlog.
Maybe. You decide. So yeah, let us know.
And that, how would you describe the song, Tenshi? Like, without being in Vibing Gang, had you not been in Vibing Gang, how would you criticize this song? We have lots to criticize, obviously.
Well, I'd say that it doesn't seem to have much meaning. Yeah, I have to criticize myself here because some parts of the song weren't really that edited, like really good. Like they weren't really flowing well with the BGM. But yeah, overall, there were some parts that I started to get the hang of it because there were parts that they were really in sync with the song, like the chorus parts mainly. And yeah, what about you?
First of all, since the rhyme scheme were really basic, and perhaps if I could criticize myself, I would even say that it was not worth it. Just like in the song, I said doing rapping like it's worth nothing, doing what somebody could pay something. But this is the part of meanings also which I've put. Partly I've put meanings in it, like it's obvious. A song cannot be without any meaning. And my name is Virus Auto Virus. This, when I had created the first background music, it was really difficult to do it. I tried to do it, it was just too tough to do it. Too tough. This is why I'm using free beats also nowadays, because it's very tough to do that.
Takes a lot of time.
Yeah. And when I was doing the music, when I listened to it one time, I heard no 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 no. I said, then I got an idea, Auto Virus. Auto Virus, it fits. When I started writing my name is Virus, Auto. You know, there's this joke which they often say, I mean, not a joke, but like, my name is She, then She. My name is D, Speedy.
My name is Bond, James Bond.
Yep, this is it. So I just simply doubled it. So rather than saying James Bond, well, obviously, now we have to take some other names. My name is Virus, Auto Virus. So this is how I came up with the idea. And this one is really basic. This one rapid fire and creep me out because they were done in the most simplest of ways. Like
Also because we just started out.
we had just started. Now we are having better recording equipment. And yes, actually, Tenshi's laptop has been going through a lot lately. Not mentally, but like so you'll see certain songs might not be well edited. So do not mind it. Just leave a like, share, subscribe, and if you guys know better apps, you can suggest us. And you tell us what you want to do. Until then, see you in the next video. Bye bye.
Wow.